Welcome back to Let's Play. I have nothing else to say. In this episode, we will be starting a new season. I believe it is season 3, although I could be wrong. Guess I'll find out when I check after I finish recording. In this episode, we will be starting Bowser's BC sides, which are kind of like the C-sides if they were also a bit longer, but not as difficult, I think. It's hard to explain. So let's just get into it. Fun fact, I've gotten every single BC side golden, including, like, the hard ones, like Summit. I'm really proud of myself for that one. I got the entire campaign sweep, and it's amazing. Oh, crap. Okay. I might actually be cracked. Dude, I think this is final. There are a lot of wall bounces in these levels, which I guess makes sense, since there's not really many tech to learn. But oh well. Let's go! Dereliction and Forgotten Dreams. These are even shorter than Strawberry Jam levels, which I find very awesome. Anyway, Forsaken City was kind of not very interesting, sadly. But, I like the next level more. So, actually, let's do the whole series in one go. I changed my mind. We're doing the entire campaign in one video. Oops. Good thing I didn't die there. That would be a grave mistake. Holy shit. Okay. I survived. Crap. This is very spooky. I'm not a huge fan of it, if I'm being entirely honest. Wait, this is like the final room of the seaside. That's so cool. I fall asleep. Okay, awesome. Yes. Dreams of normalcy. Now this is where the House of House of Cards falls apart, because the next level is Celestial Resort. And we all know how those levels go. Yeah. That's my first death of the campaign, by the way. Oh, that's a bit too much. What am I trying to do? Okay, that time I accidentally dashed. That was entirely on me. I say as if the other ones weren't, but you know what? No one cares. Crap. I'm sure we'll get him next time. Okay, that was my fault. Unlike my other deaths, which were not my fault. I'm very responsible with my lives, trust. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Going well so far. That was a bit spooky, but I made it. Ouch. 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 Okay, Madeline, I get it. You can stop dying to the exact same fucking spinner. That's where Moonberry is, by the way. In case you were wondering. Simple room. And then we have the oh shit nodes room. Oh shit. Okay, so I'd like to compare this to the C-sides again, because Bowser's BC sides seem like a lot, because, wait, that's not what I meant to say. They seem a lot like the actual C-sides. I'm not saying the C-sides are poorly designed. I just like these ones better. Let's go! Of hospitality. Anyway, the BC sides are kind of like if the entire chapter was condensed into rooms for each checkpoint. So basically, like, I don't know how to explain it. Wait, there's something up here, isn't there? I remember there being something up. You know what? I'm gonna dash, I don't care. Cool, now get here dashless. There won't be any reward though. I decide against it. Whee! Oh god, here we go. Exercise a line. How strong is Madeline anyway? I'd assume pretty, you know, pretty feckin' strong if you ask me. Because she can carry an entire, like, person and the crystal. And still jump and move, although a bit slower than usual. Like, it's actually crazy. Madeline is the strongest character in fiction. She can move at the speed of light. Actually, I think she has infinite speed, technically. The stress. Moonberry. Whee! Gone with the Wind. In case you were wondering, I am not giving up. I'm doing the entire campaign in one sitting. Nine deaths. That's unfortunate. Whee! That's a... Those are kind of tight, if you ask me. Like these bubble dashes. Down! Into the mirror we go! This room took me a long time when I first started, for obvious reasons. The wall bounces out of a red bubble are like complete ass. I've never had that happen before. Hi. 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 I'm gonna need you to not real quick. Okay, that was very unfortunate, sadly. I love how the Seeker can just stop because it feels like it. Wait, where's the Seeker slowdown? There is no Seeker slowdown. That's so weird. Okay, what's in there? Can I just avoid breaking that at all? Because that would be preferable. I'm gonna do it anyway, just to be safe. Why do you exist? There we go. Holy crap. Hi, Theo. Mixmaster Theo, back at it again for the BC side. Wait, where are we going? You aren't actually gonna eat that, are you? Maybe I will. What you gonna do about it, big boy? Where did you get these skills anyway? You wouldn't understand. Deep in your mind. Things are going well. Probably. Next. Oh god, reflection. This one took me a while. Whee! Remember, intro cycle. Not intro cycle. What a... just... That cycle in general is just so bad, in my opinion. Pixel perfect, by the way. Oh my god, it's such good music. I love it. See, there's wall bounces in these as well. There's a thing down there, but I can't quite reach. But I can't quite reach it yet. Remember, this is a player who got all of the BC side Goldens, and I'm still suffering like this. I don't have BC side's Platinum, which means the entire campaign in one run, because, I mean, who would be insane enough to do a tier 6? Didn't it used to be tier 7, actually? That's crazy. long. Garage. Blurgle Snorp. Goo. Spinner! Bonk. I will not fall for your propaganda. Fake ass bitch. Got him. Now let's do the physics funny. Hooray. That's 6 moonberries, I believe. Why do I have 2 dashes? Oh, right, reflection. I guess. There should totally be a secret room up there. You forgive yourself. Or do I? Thinking. Whatever. We'll figure it out later. Next, the Strummit. I mean, the Summit. Strummit may or may not come later. Okay. That's good. Good start. Not a good start. Whee! I'm gonna die anyway, so I might as well have fun with it. Okay, I don't know what that was about. I remember this taking me so long the first time. Okay. 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 Alright, we're getting in the groove. 1,000 meters. Ah, crap. 1,000 meters. I wish I could say some dumb motivational crap, but I don't know what to say. Because it's dumb and crap. Shoutouts to Aurelia for being so cool. Hey, we're almost at 10 hours. I did it. I beat 1,500 meters. This room is really hard for me, for some reason. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. When I pause twice and it somehow doesn't retry, I guess. I don't know what's intended there. Fun fact, dying is bad. I recommend avoiding it. That's one of the worst wall bounces in the entire level, by the way. At least in my opinion. Crapaline. Oh dear, I'm becoming Celeste rotted. I'm adding E-line to everything. I'm scared for my bones and skin. Here's the best part of the music. Bang, boom, bop, bubble, bing, bong. Bing Bong from Inside Out. That was a good movie series. And yes, it is a series now, in case you haven't seen it. There's a sequel. It's like actually really cool. Unlike most. Hey, I said most, okay? Wall bounces are awesome. We should have more wall bounces in the game. Okay, more of these wall bounces, I mean. Flag 3. Oh god. Genuinely have no idea what's intended there, but we take that. And as usual, flag 2 is the hardest. It looks a lot like 7C Final, doesn't it? Except, in my opinion, it's a lot more precise. Ah, oh, crap. I was supposed to cloud jump off of that last one. Oh well, you can't win them all. Fun fact, demo dashes decrease your hitbox size. Only vertically, not horizontally, but, I mean, every little bit helps, right? I think that's a... You know what? We win. We win this attempt. This dash maze is kind of jank, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we did not win this attempt. Surely we win this attempt, right? I love 7C, it's such a good level. Which means 7BC is also good, I think. Nice. Don't choke on flag 1. It's hard to believe that it's over. I beat 7BC, let's go. To reach new peaks. Okay. But we're not done yet. We still have core. Excuse me. Oh, I can skip the heart gate. I can skip the heart gate. I thought it was impossible. Ouch. Yes, I know about hyperdashing. Just let me live. Whee! You're supposed to hyper there, by the way. The Emperor of the Universe! Or I guess... No, wait. That's the wrong clip. There we go. Moonberry. Whee! Keep in mind, I do not remember anything about this room. Okay, I remember some things about this room, but not very many. Whee! Gotta remember. the room is so long, too. I would like to live, please. I'll administer the bandages. For frostburn. Okay. No! Okay. Yes, okay, I'm bad at the game. You win. Whoa, rising lava. It happened again. The exact same thing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Relax and play Celeste. I know, it's very hard to do both at once, but it is possible. I've done it before. I can do it again. Come on, Elle, you can do this. Okay. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay, now we're in space. There should be music here. Wonder why there's not. Whee! Boing. And of course, the falling block with a spring on it to reference the summit. Whee! Oh. Oops! I accidentally hard altered into the spinner. That's okay. At least I didn't have the golden while doing that. Jeez. That would be so stupid. And with warmth in your heart, we close off Bcwserr's BC sides. I want to thank you all for watching. And just kidding, we have another one. This map assumes you're familiar with the wave dashing technique taught in Farewell. If you aren't, please go back and play it. Excuse me. Let's do this shit. Boing. Let's go. Farewell BC side. I love how it has Beyond the Heart playing the entire time. It's over. Let's go! Remember what I said earlier about each BC side kind of being like the checkpoint for like each room having its own checkpoint kind of? Cause like this is the remembered room. Does that even make sense? I'm sure it makes sense somewhere. This is the Event Horizon room. It even references Comb Room. Isn't that crazy? Look, it even has the floating space blocks at the end of... You know what? Never mind. Ah, that's how you do an optimal core boost or whatever the hell it's called. You gotta wait until the last possible frame. Which I know seems obvious, but like, dude. Okay. Why is there just fire up? You know what, never mind. This is very fast paced. But hey, we made it! Recon time. This should really play like the final segment, I think, in my opinion. Instead of just the first one over and over. Oh. Oops. Why does every room feel like the final room of the seaside? Crap. Boing? There we go. I think. Do not die to the electricity. This is it, so let's play. Just breathe. Why are you so nervous? I'm not nervous. We can do this! Let's go! Crap. Maybe I am a little nervous. Because this is Farewell BC Final, of course. How could I not be nervous? Final room of the entire campaign. Except I'm absolutely crushing it. Oh god. The slippery physics of the jellyfish. I'm sure a jelly slip is a real creature somewhere. We ball. Duh. Wave dash. Crap. We lived. Okay. There is space over here. This is nerve-wracking. I could only imagine how people feel at the end of, like, the BC Sides Platinum doing this, while trying to full clear. Because, you know someone's done it. Oh god. Okay. I don't like this, no! Alright, let's do the entire goddamn room again. Why not, right? It's fun. It's not fun. It's fun. Did I just grab Battlein and die at the same time? What a joke. Only in mods. Kind of sucks that it's only playing the first part of Farewell, like the song, instead of also the rest of it. That would have been cool. I just remembered my grab button is really long. Oh, this is epic. I cheesed a jellyfish. This makes this so much easier. Surely this isn't allowed for golden submissions, right? Oh, it is? Is it? be an interesting question, actually. GG! Wasn't planning on making a moonberry room, sorry. That's okay, buddy. Whee! I think that's the end. Let's go! You say farewell. I do say farewell. Thanks for playing. That was awesome. That was so fun. I got to do all of the BC sides in one sitting. Full clear, too. Oh, wow, that was amazing. That felt great. I don't even know what to say anymore. It's just a fantastic mod. It's awesome. It's great. I would recommend this to everyone who wants to play, like, vanilla stuff. Or, honestly, just a good introductory mod in general. You know, along with Intro into the Jungle, Strawberry Jam, maybe Conqueror's Peak if you want something a bit harder. I'd put the BC sides up there with it. And Sea Dog's Extended Seasides, too. Definitely top 5, maybe, top 10 mods. Like, top 10 content mods, I think. So yeah, that's exciting. See you in the next one.